Thank you for joining us and topping our newscast tonight. It is a new day for cartels across the border. Criminal organizations are now made up of more than just a few major players. Those are the findings from Austin-based global intelligence agency Stratfor. Channel 5's Ana Guiano spoke with them about their analysis. She joins us live in the studio with more. Ana?
Oscar, for more than a decade, Stratfor has tracked Mexico's drug cartels. The agency says cartels are no longer made up of a handful of large groups, but smaller ones too. That is how they say organized crime is able to maintain their grip on the country. This is a look at the cartel's influence across the border. Global intelligence agency Stratfor says the reach of cartels is expanding.
It's not like just the Gulf Cartel anymore. You kind of have these regional Gulf Cartel, smaller gangs that all call themselves the Gulf Cartel.
Scott Stewart, Stratfor's vice president of tactical analysis, says each cartel and fractions of it are fighting each other over their own turf.
Everybody's kind of trying to become the big dog. What happens is, we just keep seeing kind of continued splintering.
Stewart says the cartel breakoffs are less stable, less predictable, and more willing to fight tooth and nail to keep what little territory they have.
And that's been a very bloody battle, too.
The cartel breakoffs making it harder for Mexican authorities to regain any kind of control.
There's no longer, just a handful of organizations that you have to target. You have to target all these different leadership organizations, and they all kind of have their different interests.
Different interests, different plans.
Basically, they're all seeking for control, even of those secondary border crossing points.
But the same goal: control border crossings, control the contraband, control the cash. Stratfor says violence in Mexico will continue this year as the cartel infighting continues. Last year's homicide rates in Mexico were 10% higher than 2015's, making it the country's deadliest year since 2012. The agency says the violence is mostly contained between cartels. Live in the Channel 5 News studio, Ana Guiano, Channel 5 News at 6.